Hello, everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing? I'm just checking to see if I'm streaming in all the places that I should be. When you come in, do say hello so I know that you're there. Hello, I see one. Hey, Leslie. How are you, girl? I am just checking to see if I'm streaming in all the places that I should be. If you can hear me, drop a one for me. Okay, so I am here. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. If not, let me see what is going on. My mic is on. Yes, yes. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Aneta. You're right on time, Aneta. How is everybody doing? I mean, Happy New Year to everybody. This is my first live for the year. Um, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. I, just wish you all the best for the new year and beyond, of course. As you come in, do say hello so I know that you're there. If you have never used StreamYard before or you've never viewed a video that has been run on StreamYard, there is a link at the top. There should be a link at the top that you click on it to give StreamYard permission to show your name so I can know who it is that is interacting with us tonight. If not, it's just going to tell me Facebook user and I would not know who you are. I just want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I am going to try my best not to keep you. I know I say that all the time. I'm really going to try to make it as quick as possible. So I'm streaming in 3 different places right now, 2 groups and on one of my pages. And let me know where you are viewing me from, what group, or if you're on the page, you could just drop the name of the page so I can know exactly where you're viewing me from and I can know that it is working the way that it should be working. I am really excited about this evening's session because I think it is something that we, especially those of us that have businesses, we need to definitely set our intentions for our business or businesses. Um, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. I think that's how the code goes. And we definitely don't want to be failing. So we definitely need to put an action plan in progress. And sometimes we just need a little guidance. We just need something different, maybe. You never know. So hopefully, this is a great opportunity for you to learn something different, something new. Okay, Leslie and Annette viewing from the group. I am not seeing any comments from the other group. Let me just check quickly just to make sure that I'm streaming live there. Just give me 1 second. Just want to make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be before I actually get into the training. So, do you guys have some plans, some goals that you're looking forward to setting for the new year? If so, if you don't mind sharing, you can at least share one with the team, with the group, so that at least if somebody is struggling, they can have an idea of the kind of things that they should be um, planning towards when it comes to their business. Hi, Perla. Thank you for coming. Teresa, thank you for coming. I see somebody that's saying, hello, I am here. It is saying that your Facebook user, let me bring it up on the screen. This is what I'm seeing. Facebook user, hello, I am here. Please click on the link at the top that says StreamYard. So you're given StreamYard permission to share information with me so I can see your name. Perlette and Teresa, thank you so much for joining. I hope you ladies are doing awesome today. I'm just making sure the connections are great. Perlette, are you in my group or are you in the other group? Because I think I see you in the other group. Someone says, Anisha Gabriel, good night. It says Facebook user. Good night to you as well. Click on the link at the top that says StreamYard so you can give StreamYard permission so I can see your name, so I can know who is giving me that greeting right there. All right, so just briefly, I'm just gonna be sharing just a little bit about vision board before we actually get into the. Hi, Orina. Thank you for joining. Yes, I am streaming in both groups clearly. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I see you, the Women in Business of the BVI and the Caribbean chapter is saying hello. Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much. It is always a pleasure. Okay, Perlette, you're in. All right. Okay. So everything seems to be running smoothly. I'm not sure if anyone is on my page as yet, but I see some hellos coming in, some highs coming in. That's saying Facebook user. If you have never used StreamYard before, I would advise that you click the link at the top so that StreamYard has permission to share your name with me so I can know who is greeting us tonight. All right. So just take that off. Okay, great. So are you guys hearing me clearly? No echo or anything like that, right? If you do hear anything, do let me know so I can see how best I can make some adjustments. So what is a vision board? A vision board is basically, hi, the highs are coming in from the Facebook users. Vision board is basically a visual representation of your dream, your desires, your hopes for your life. We are visual persons, no matter what people say. Hi, Lakeisha. Thank you for joining. We are very visual. So it is very important for us to have that picture or those pictures that represent what it is that we are striving towards. And with those pictures constantly in our face, constantly everywhere we look, then it encourages us, it motivates us to actually work towards our goals, right? So that is one of the benefits of a vision board. It helps you to gain clarity as to what your goals really are. Because sometimes we really don't think about it. We think, okay, yeah, I want to do this, but we don't really think about the details as to, okay, what are the parts that will make this a whole? So we focus on each part or something like that. Also, a vision board. I have some notes. I've learned from the best that it's okay to look at your notes. When it comes to the benefits of a vision board, clarity, it helps us to stay focused and it helps us to stay motivated. Hey, Winsome from the UK. What up, girl? Thank you so much for joining. What time is it in the UK? You should be sleeping though. Thank you so much for joining. So that is basically just a little bit about the benefits of a vision board and what actually a vision board is. Simply put, just a visual representation of what it is that you want to go after, right? So what is needed when you are creating a vision board? Pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. It depends on the surface area that you're working with. So the bigger, of course, you would need more pictures unless you have some really big pictures. And also, hi, Doriel. Yes, girl, we're getting the vision board popping. So what we would need beside the pictures, we'd also need some words, just verbal representation. I know Doriel is the verbal queen. It is midnight in the UK. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Tonita. How are you doing? Oh, awesome. Lakeisha says she loves vision boards. I tend to do one once a year. I've never really shared, but it keeps you on track and keeps your focus, definitely. So clarity, focus, motivation. Those are the three things that, to me, really drives the driving force behind a vision board. Okay, so I am going to show you how easy it is to create a digital vision board in Canva. Now, I'm not a vision board expert. Some persons will say you don't do it that way or you do it this way. But I think it is important to do what works for you. And as you go along, you course correct. I am a strong believer in that. So, yes, thank you, Doriel. Clarity, focus, and motivation, definitely. Now, I have a lot of goals. Some people may say too many at one time, but I'm really trying to pace myself this year. So, I'm trying to be strategic about the way I do things, and let's see how that works, right? Thank you, Doriel. I am your expert. Thank you so much. Okay, so like I said, I don't want to keep you guys too long, so let me just go straight into the training. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you an example of templates that I created and then show you how to do basic templates so that you can have an idea of, just basically how to really move things around to your liking. There is no perfect and there is no one size fits all. I tell people that all the time. So if I put something in the left side and you don't like it there, you can put it in the right. It really doesn't matter. It's all about your preference. Okay? So let me share my screen so that I can start sharing this information. Okay, so let me get this StreamYard thing rocking. So we're gonna go over to my Canva. Probably have too many Canvas open. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. All right, there you are. Okay. Almost there. Yeah, almost there. But I'm so happy that you guys have taken the time to join me this evening. It is really, really great that you're here with me to take part in this experience. Now, this is just a simple template of a vision board that I did just for demonstration purposes. Like I said, it is entirely up to you in terms of your preference. Now, this is just frames that you put, you create a border around a surface and you put whatever title that you want. Are you guys seeing the screen? I don't think you guys are seeing the screen. 1 second. What's going on? Try this again. Once again. 1 minute. All right, let's try that. Screen share again. All right, let me know if you guys are seeing the screen now. Yeah. Okay, so you're seeing the screen now. Okay, great. Thank you so much. All right, so basically it's just creating a frame for this one. It's just creating a frame, well, frames, multiple frames, because you want to put different pictures based on your goals on a surface that you can download when you're finished. The whole idea of the digital vision board is so that we can download it, save it to our desktop and our mobiles, because we're always on our desktops, ladies. As business people, we either on our desktop or we on our phone, conducting business, we, working on something, we are always on our phones. So then it is great to have that reminder, because sometimes things do get overwhelming and we do get exhausted. And, it's just good to have that reminder like, hey, this is why you're working so hard, right? If you are in agreement with me, drop a 1 in the comments so I know that, yes, definitely, we are on the same track. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen only so that, okay. So the second one is one where I added some additional elements. Now, I love this one. I find this one have a lot of personality. And it is just, the pictures are not in yet, but I think it looks really good in terms of the template. I have made sure that I use elements that are free, so that even if you do not have a Canva Pro account, that you are able to use this template exactly like how I have it here. So what I have done is added some text, some other little elements based on words that, impactful words. So you definitely can amend it to suit your need and whatever words that you want, whatever word represents you. If you are with me, please drop a 1 in the comments. Doriel, I saw the 4 ones. Hey, I am seeing someone that's saying, hey, it says Facebook user. So please click the link that is at the top that says StreamYard to give StreamYard permission to share your name with me so I can know who it is that I'm speaking with. But hey, right back. All right, so let's get to creating. Now, I'm going to go to, let me just open another page here. I'm going to go to the homepage, Canva's homepage, once the internet would permit. And yes, awesome. Once we are on the homepage, what I did, I went to the search field and I typed in desktop, right? And as you can see, there is already a template a template measurement for desktop, right? So it is 1920 by 1080. So I clicked on that. Now the cool thing about Canva, right, is Canva have a bunch of templates. So thank you guys. I see the ones. Thank you so much. Now, if you say, oh, I'm not creative, or I lack inspiration, or anything along that line, please go to the templates. Trust me when I tell you, go to the templates, because you can always find something that is of great inspiration. And you don't necessarily have to leave it as it is, but you can definitely choose from one of the templates and tweak it to your desire, right? So let's look at this template here. To me, this looks like a good vision board template. You can tell me what you think once it opens. Because I'm seeing that it has some photo elements, and then you have a space where you can put your icons. You can put a motivational quote or whatever it is that you want to put just to stand out there, right? So, and this is a template straight from Canva. So if you're saying, creativity is an issue for you, then I would recommend that you go to the Canva templates and just search. Something will tug at you, and you click on it and you make your amendments right there and then. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I like to start from scratch. I like to do my own thing, right? So this is how I came up with this concept. So once we go to the desktop wallpaper, then I'm going to click the blank desktop paper. This is going to open a canvas for me, a blank canvas. Now the canvas is basically your work area. So you can do whatever you want here once you bring in your different elements, which we're going to go through just now. And this is where the magic is created. Okay. My internet seems to be rather slow, so please bear with me. One of the first things that you do, and again, if anybody in the chat from my group, and remember, one of the first things that I like to put on my board, share that with us. If I'm putting a picture, what is one of the first things that I put on my board? I go to elements, and I would share, go to grids. I do apologize for my internet. Hi, Louise. Hi, Perlette, Tonika, Ruby, Saran, Arena, Monique, Geraldine. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining. All right, a grid. Yay for Leslie. Leslie know this too well. One of the first things that we're going to put once we're adding pictures to our canvas is a grid. So once you click on the grid, let me take that out. Let me go back. Once you click on the grid, it's going to fill up the entire canvas. And yes, Anetta, a grid. Thank you so much. And then once you go to the little dot, the little circle in the corner, we can maneuver and change the size. So once you want to change the size of the grid or elements or whatever it is that's on your canvas, you would tend to go to the corner and pull or push depending on what size you want the element to be. So we have our first element on our board. And then we can go here in the right-hand corner to duplicate, or we can do a copy and paste on our keyboard, desktop Windows keyboard, and we would get another grid. So we would basically just match it. Or it does not have to be the same size. We can alter the sizes as much as we want. Because remember, this is mine, this is yours. Whoever is creating it, this is your own, right? To do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. So like I said, there is no right or wrong way when it comes to creativity. You just flow, right? So basically what we're going to be doing is just copy and paste. I'm just going to copy and paste a few, and then we can place them. And I did that by the Control C and Control V on the keyboard a few times. So now it's just a matter of placing them. And you shift and you pull and you tug to get it to whatever size. Now, if you're pulling vertically or horizontally, then you go to the sides and there is a white line that you can pull on to change the width and the height. Now this at the corner would change not just the width and the height, but change it at the same time. Sorry, that's what will happen. We can just place them randomly. Now remember, the one that we're recreating is this one. So we're going to have this space in the middle here. So we're trying to create a straight line at the top, and then we are going to, where are we? Yeah. And then we're going to put our verbiage in the middle. Okay. If you ladies are finding this useful, I'm not sure if there are any guys on my page that are watching right now. If you are, drop your name so I can know who you are. And just let us know that you're here. So just gonna create some more, copy and paste some more, and just place them. So basically, we are now, something else I'm going to show you after I'm finished this one is that we could use the grids that are already created and just work these over here. I will show you how we can use them as they are in a frame as well. Let's do some more. All right, if you guys are finding this useful, drop a yes so I know that, yeah, you guys are learning something. You guys are finding it interesting. I'm just going to pull this, and I'm going to push this back here. And I'm not creating an exact replica of the other one. I'm just showing you what can be done. All right, so we are here. We have our space in the middle. And what we're going to do now, we're going to import our text. Yes. Oh, awesome, Doriel. Doriel says she's doing it with me. Awesome. So we're going to import our text. Now, once you click on text, Canva has a great library of combined text. So if you're ever unsure of what text to use, you can always go through the library here. But I do have a video about that in my group that you can check out. If you do need more information, we can always revisit it another time. Here are the three here are the different sizes. You can click on one and it would send it to the board for you. Or, I'm going to delete that. Or if you press T on the keyboard, then the text box pops up in the middle of the canvas. So that's a trick that you can try. Now, I'm just going to use, for demonstration purposes, just use the phrase 2021 vision board. And basically, this is it. We would change our text. If you do want to change the font, you can do that. If you want to get fancy, I like script fonts, so that's why you're seeing that again. But if not, then you can always try different fonts. If you don't know which one you like, you just try them out until you find one that, you know, hits home for you or you're comfortable with. And that would definitely be it for this one. Now, what we can do now, we can go to our photos because we want to see how this looks when it have photos in it, right? Drop me some words, some categories to search for so that we can create a random vision board right now. So family or something. I'm going to start with family. Drop me some words. Let me see. Let me just pull up some images and we're going to add them to our vision board. So we have this one. Now, as you can see, hi Sophia, thank you so much for joining. Orina, business growth, awesome. As you can see, I pulled the picture over here, this picture here, and the part of it is cut off. So I double click on it and then I can move it any way that I want so that it can fit perfectly in the frame, right? Okay, the words are coming in: health, business growth, marriage, new kitchen. Somebody wants a new kitchen. Wealth and balance. Awesome. Okay, so something that I said I would definitely share is that if you're using a free version, when you're searching for photos, you go here and you select free and then apply the filter. This way, the photos that you will be pulling in would be free photos that there would not be a charge for you to download it when you're ready. But I'm hoping that you guys are going to be adding your personal pictures so that your goal can seem even, your vision board can have that element of realness to it, right? Okay, so let me start with the words health. Okay. So we want to be healthy for the new year. So are we going to be eating, exercising? What are we going to be doing? We can probably start by running, eh? Go where to check the free. Okay, I'll go over that just now, Aneta. Now, something else that I can share with you is that now this lady is moving towards the outside of our vision board. But if we want to change her towards facing towards the inside of the vision board, then we would go here on the taskbar at the top. Once the picture is selected, the taskbar would appear and we can flip her to face the opposite direction. Okay, so we would go here to flip, and you have a horizontal flip and a vertical flip. So we would just flip her. So there we go. She's now running towards our vision for her, right? Anetta wants to know, where do we go to check the free? Now at the top on the left hand side, once you click on photos and elements, click on photos or elements, you have the option to choose the free option. So you would go here to the sliding bars at the towards the right of that search area. And once you click on it, it have 3 bars there. Once you click on it, then this should drop down. Once it drops down, then you select free and you apply the filter. Okay. So if you have any questions, ladies, drop your questions so I can answer them as we go along. Now, we don't want to only be exercising, right, Doriel? We want to be eating right, right? I know Doriel is on the health path. So we want to be eating balanced. So we're going to look for healthy eating. And we see some smoothies. We see some fruits. Okay, I like strawberries. So I'm going to put this in here. Oops, sorry. Now, as you saw just now, when I drag this over the image that we already have, it just replaced it. Okay, so you want to keep on dragging. Even though it replaced it, it doesn't stay there if you, unless you let go of the mouse. So you just keep on dragging until you get to the area that you want to get to. Choose picks of fruits. Okay, so we have strawberries. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so as we can see here, we have already identified that here is our health and fitness area. We can add some more pictures, but let me try to choose the words that persons are sharing. I'm also trying to make sure that I get the information from the other group, because I don't think I'm getting all the comments in StreamYard right now. I'm not sure how that works. So we had health. Let's do kitchen. And then we're gonna go marriage. And I think you guys would have gotten the gist of it. So I'm just gonna pop some pictures in so that we can move a bit faster. And I want to definitely show you guys the other version where you can add and change the text. All right, marriage. Debt cancellation. Wow, somebody wants us to put in debt cancellation. Right, marriage. This is a good pick, but I don't like it here. I want to see. Okay, let's undo that. It's good when things like that happen so you guys can see that, you know, we don't always get it right the first time. What I'm going to do, I want this, let me see how this looks wide. Okay, so because I want this wider, what I can do is just take this out and probably give her some more space, right? Can look at this. And remember, double click on the picture and we can maneuver the picture as much as possible when we double click on it. Hey, where did that box go? Okay, so I'm gonna just fill this box right back. Now, one more, we're gonna look, oh, wealth, money. Yes, everybody wants a bit more money, right? So we pop in some pictures of money. I am not sure. Is the screen blurry? You guys tell me if the screen is blurry. Somebody is asking. Can you tell me what the connection looks like on your end? Let me know. What do you guys think about this one? It's clear. Okay, Anetta, someone else is saying clear, not blurry. So I'm not sure why you're seeing it blurry. And we can use some different currencies, eh? All right, so this looks good. This looks good, right? And you save this to your desktop. Facebook user is saying not blurry. If you have never used StreamYard before, there's a link at the top. Please click on the link so that StreamYard has permission to tell me who it is that is sharing. This is what I'm seeing, not blurry, by a Facebook user. Thank you. So I think this is awesome. I think this is really a really good visualization of what our goals are. Arena, that kitchen. Which one is right? Doriel, them fruits, right? I mean, Leslie, the marriage and the Bible, family. I mean, these are great representation of general goals, you know, except for the kitchen, which is very specific. So tell me what you guys think. If you guys think that this is a great illustration of how to do a vision board, drop a 1. Now you can see clearly. Okay, great. All right, so quickly, what I am going to do now, I'm going to create a new page, right? And we're going to create it in the same canvas area. So I go over here to the right hand side and I click the plus sign here that says add a page. Okay, click add a page. So it gives us a brand new clean fresh page to start over. Now let us go back to our second vision board. Now this one, like I said, has a lot of personality. So we have the basic concept of how to add the frames. So I'm not going to go through that. What I'm going to do is show you how to bring in this element here. So maybe I should just, let me copy this and just quickly remove them so that you see how it is that they're created. Okay, I think that might be quicker because we are moving along with time. All right, so this is the basic, this is the back. So you see here, this one, we have lots of pictures that we can put in. So all, you know, the balance, the marriage, the wealth, the kitchen, you know, the debt cancellation, all these things, you find the pictures that represent them for you and you input them into your canvas template, right? So now I'm gonna show you how to find this. This is a sticky note. So we go to elements, how to change the walk-in picture. Okay, let me just do that quickly. Okay, so this picture here, when we first inserted it, it was changed. It was, the girl was running in the other direction. So now we want to change her back to that direction. Right now she's running towards 2021 vision board. We want her to run away from 2021 vision board. So what are we going to do? We are going to double click on the image. Sorry, 1 second. We're just going to click once. Sorry, not double click on it. Click on it once, and then we're going to go to flip. And then we have two options, flip horizontal or flip vertical. So we are going to flip her horizontally. So this is how we would get her to change the direction. If we want this young lady here, direction change as well, we do the same thing, right? If we want the buckets of lovely strawberries to change direction, we do the same thing. Okay, so let me know if that was helpful for you. Now, I'm going to show you how to get the sticky note element. We go to elements here on our left hand side panel and we search sticky notes. Yeah, that's simple. Now, if it's one thing I've learned over the years of using Canva is that whatever it is you're looking for, just put the word in there. Just put the word in there. You might be surprised. I mean, if it's not there, it's not there, but trust me, just try and see if you can find what it is that you're looking for. So remember, we're only looking for free elements, right? So we're going to go here to our bars and we are going to click free and apply the filter. So once we do that, then we know that these, at least the first few, because sometimes if they don't have many free elements, then they bring in the paid elements at the bottom. So this is the one that I used. I click on it and send it to my canvas. And that's it. It should be once you touch on the picture, you should have that option. It should be a standard option to flip the picture on your computer. I'm not sure about the phone, but you see on your computer. So it should be once you click on the picture, the bar would come up at the top and you should be able to flip it from there. All right, so we now brought this element in to, okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. I'll check it out just now. Once we bring this in, if you notice there are 4 color bars at the top of the bar, the taskbar, and that allows you to change the color of the note. How did I do that just now? Let me just go back. So we brought it in. We want to change this from yellow. So we click on the color itself and it brings up the colors on the left-hand side. Then we would look and we would see what color we want to add or we want to change it to. And we do that right there. Once you click the color, then it changes it. Okay, but we're gonna leave that yellow for now. The next thing I want to show you is basically how to create these little guys here. We're using a text box and we're typing a word, phrase, words. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, it's your vision board. Whatever your preference are, that is what you're going to be doing, right? Now, with this one that's underneath, I'm not sure where I got it. I've tried to find it again and I can't. So what I'm going to do is basically just copy, just do a duplicate or copy and paste it onto this one here. Now, if you notice, I brought it here and it is over the word because we're working in layers. So what we need to do now is to send it backwards because we want the word on top, right? So I am just going to open it out a bit because the word is bigger than the washi tape or the stick or the tape itself. And then we're going to go here on the taskbar again towards the right hand side and we're going to click on position. Once we click on position, we're going to go backwards. So now our word is on top of the tape. Okay, so once we do that, then we can change the font if we so desire. And we can do something else and just make it ours. Whatever font you like, whatever font is appealing. We can also change the color by going here to the word, to the capital A, and it opens back up the color blocks, and we can change it here. So this is how these were created. This is another sticker from the sticky notes. Yes. Once you type tape in, tape elements, yes. And they have some really, really pretty ones. But just be careful in terms of if you don't have a paid account, a pro account, then the ones with more colors seem to be the paid ones. Okay, so, but yes, washi tape, if you type washi tape, if you type tape, then there are a lot. So let me know, ladies, how you liked this. Have you learned anything? Are you going to try it on your own? What are you going to do with the information that you have just gotten? Let me see. Anetta says, trying to find 1 second. Okay, Anetta, if you see filter, adjust, and crop, you're saying that you're not seeing flip. Are you seeing effects? We could definitely, I could get in contact with you after, and I can see. You can send me a screenshot of what you're seeing, and I'll take it from there. Okay. Now, if this was helpful for you ladies, drop me a 2, because we did 2 vision boards tonight. And let me know how you are you going to use what you've learned? Are you going to create your own vision board? Drop me a 2 if you're still with me. All right, so I have just one more thing to share with you ladies. Hi, Hollyette. How are you, girl? I just have, now, I know some persons may find it overwhelming to even think of having to create something, because a lot of persons tend to say, oh, I'm not creative. I don't know how to do this and that kind of thing. And which is fine. That's why I share the templates. You go there for inspiration. You can use the templates. That is perfectly fine. Okay. Now I have something that I want to share with you guys. If you guys want to hear what I have to share, drop me a yes. If you guys don't want to hear, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, Teresa says, I will try on my own. Can we post? Of course. Please post the final results in the groups. Please, I'm begging. Post the final results in the group so that I can see, so that others can see what you learned and how you use the information that was shared with you to create your own stuff, right? Okay, I see the yeses coming in. Awesome. So I do appreciate you guys for hanging with me. I know it has been, 40 something minutes. Wow. Now, let me tell you all something about Canva, right? When you're in Canva, time flies like nothing. I know Leslie can attest to that, because sometimes we can talk to each other. It's like, what? Yes, we have spent a lot of time in Canva. All right, so what I did for you ladies and everybody watching is created some templates for you. Now, not everybody has the time to do the whole creation thing. You just want to put your pictures in, you just want to edit the text and that kind of thing. Yes, girl, hours do go by. Right? So I have created a template pack of 10 templates. This is basically what it looks like. You have minimalist designs because not everybody wants it jazzed up and everything like that. The one that we created, the two that we created, plus we have 8 more designs, and these are 100% customizable. You can change the colors if you so desire, just like that. And you change the words and everything. And the template pack is actually 12 templates because I didn't even get to show you guys the mobile version, right? But I'm gonna pull it up to just show you what it looks like, because it's just a matter of finding the what you call it, the dimensions, and just creating the template. So there are 2 mobile versions. So you get 12 templates and it's only $15. Only $15. 12 templates, 10 desktop templates, and 2 mobile templates. You can get your digital templates by going to this link here, and once you make your purchase, you will get directed to download your templates. Yes, ladies. Doriel, I definitely pull out all the stops, Doriel. I mean, I had fun. I had real fun creating these templates. And it is not going to be $15 for very long. The price is going up very soon, so I can put it out there to everybody else. So because you guys were live, because you guys showed up, then you guys get a special, right? So let me know what you think about the template pack. Do you want to see it again? If you want to see it again, just say again, drop a 1, some emoji, something. Yes, definitely. So this was indeed fun. I try to keep the sessions as short as possible. I always seem to go just about an hour. So let me know what you ladies think. If there is anything that you think that you want to learn in Canva, you can always drop it in my group. And you can even send me a message for persons on my page. Send me a message, or you can, let me just take this off. Sorry. So yes, you can send me a message for persons on my page that may not be able to get into the group. And I can definitely, I also have a YouTube channel that I just started. So look out for more information on that, where everybody will be able to see the tutorials that I create now. Not only the ladies in my group, not only the women in business, but also everybody else. Because I've had a few guys say, what about the guys? You know? So I am trying to ensure that the guys are not left out. So I have set up my page and I've set up my YouTube as well. Okay. I'm going to, let me drop the link in the comments. Give me 1 second. So what do you guys think about the vision board? I want to see your vision boards. Okay. I am going to be waiting for those vision boards to start popping up. I am not sure if I can drop. Can I drop a comment? I can. Yes, I can. Okay, I think I dropped it. Yes, I did. So if you guys do not have any questions, this is it for me. If you do have any questions, feel free to post your questions in the groups on the page, send me a message so that we can connect. All right. So I'll wait a few seconds to see if you ladies have any questions, if you guys have any questions, and then we will sign off. Because I know sometimes there's a delay. There's a couple seconds delay, so I'll just give it a few seconds. But thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Doral is asking what to hashtag so I can find the boards. Hashtag 2021 vision board. That should be fine. So let me just put that out quickly. When you create your boards, just do hashtag 2021 vision board. So I know. Yes. So we can use that hashtag to identify our 2020 vision boards. Thank you so much, Doriel. All right, ladies. So again, let me see if you have any questions. You are most welcome, Teresa. That's too common. Oh my. I'm not sure, Doriel. Do you? Oh, okay. So okay, Doriel has suggestions, my dear. Okay. These are Dorel's suggestions. I like the vision boards with Anisha. That sounds good. So we'll use vision boards with Anisha, okay? Thank you so much, Doriel. Thank you so much. No questions, ladies, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. I will drop a post with the tag, the hashtag. I will also drop a post with the link in the various groups and on my page for the template pack purchase. All right. Awesome. I see a Facebook user that just said, came in late but looking forward to the replay. I can't see who it is. I would suggest that you click on the link at the top that says StreamYard, so StreamYard can give me permission in the future so that I can see who it is that I'm speaking with and sharing with us. Thank you so much. Thanks, Doriel. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, ladies, over there in the Women in Business group, BVI, and the Caribbean chapter. I do appreciate you, ladies, so much. I just want to say thank you so much. And my earrings are actually a gift from one of my sisters. You can't see them good. One of my sisters from the Women in Business group, Sonia Rodriguez. I do appreciate you, Sonia. And they are lovely. I absolutely love them. So thank you so much, ladies, for an amazing evening. And I'm going to be looking for those vision boards. All right. Take care. Thanks for joining. Bye. Hi, Kiss. Hey, girl. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Doriel. Thank you so much. Bye.